Hi everybody, welcome back to Time Predicts White Magic Spells. Let's see what are the messages coming through from the universe and from spirit guides, from ascended masters and all the archangels and spirit guides. Let's see what are the messages. I feel a love confession or a text coming in, a love text or a reply to a text, but there's definitely confession. It's like heart or the throat chakra opening up. Look at this, trapped in fear. They were trapped in fear. Maybe they weren't being able to commit. This is what opens up. They imprisoned themselves. They were not talking or letting out what is there in their heart or mind, and you were clueless. But they could be running away from commitment, or they could not commit that time, or could not be with you for whatever reason. But they were trapped in fear. Whatever they were trapped, they're going to break these walls, these boundaries, or they've jailed themselves, not let them in the relationship, okay? And you felt alone. This is destined. Destiny is at play. Number 10, last 10 days, next 10 days are important. Look at this, heart chakra. What did I say? The heart chakra will open up. It's like somebody's healing. The heart chakra is healing on its own. Maybe they were trapped in fear. Maybe they hadn't healed from the past relationship, or they were carrying baggages of the past relationship, or maybe they wanted to get divorced but they could not get divorced. It was getting messy. There's some reason that they couldn't come towards you, but maybe it needed time. Maybe last 10 months it's been like this, or they just couldn't open up their heart, they thought they got into the relationship thinking yes, they'll be available, or they'll give you a lot of time. They wanted to be with you, but something really was messed up in their life, or whatever was happening, difficult time. But heart chakra definitely opening up. That's green. You can use green color, like wear it often, or you can carry pens of that color green, any shade of green. Heart chakra opening up, wanting to talk to you, now wanting to have conversations, now wanting to let out what's in their mind and their heart, or telling you, or not being secretive anymore, or maybe they're going to say things to you that they never said. Maybe that's why I said a love message, a love confession, or something, they want to talk romantic, that they've never been like that. Maybe they weren't very sure. They're themselves trapped, themselves here behind these walls, or the jail, the bars. Number 2, movement, choices, decision. Yeah, they're making a choice what to do. It's destined. You guys supposed to be together. 8 plus 2 is 10, and here we have the number 10 with destiny. Lot of choices. Maybe they had a lot of choices. Maybe the choices are easier. Maybe there's movement in their life. Maybe they felt stuck in their life. That's why they couldn't give you time, or maybe the relationship wasn't going well. Right now I saw 3 on the counter. I'm telling you, 3 numbers very important. Next 3 hours, next 3 days. You could be a March born, or 3 choices, something to do with 3 choices. Otherwise, not as in person, maybe like a job, or there are 3 choices in front of you, 3 ways opening up. It's like you want to travel somewhere, you've got 3 choices, or universities, or anything. There are 3 choices. Extremely a big message here from my spirit guys. There are 3 choices. 3 is extremely important as a number, okay? Look at this, number 8, positive movement forward. So things are going to move forward positively because their heart chakra is opening up, and this is divine timing, and it was meant to be opening up around this time or day, whenever you're seeing it. So next 3 days are important. Heart chakra also feels like healing. Somebody's heart is healed. Now it's feeling fine. Burden lifted away, responsibility lifted away. Number 4 important. That's stability. See, choose wisely. For you also, it's choice wisely. This is not just love I'm getting. This is something else that you need to choose in the next 7 days or 7 hours. It's going to take you in different directions. Maybe, if this person is now, their heart chakra is opened up, and you will have to choose. What do you need to do? Do you want to go back to them, or do you want to take this relationship forward? Or what do you need to say to them? The kind of talk. So also you need to choose wisely, because there's something that universe is giving you a lot of choices and will take you in different directions. So which direction do you want to go to? I also feel believe in yourself. The word intuition, believe what you want to do, and where do you want to go? That's also very important. Maybe you guys, maybe you need to change your country, maybe you need to move somewhere else with them. They'll ask you to move, so you have to choose, that you need to leave your people, your family, your job behind. So there's some kind of a choice also that's coming up. I told you number 3 is important, partnership and alliances. So maybe a new venture with the company, like a partnership that will take you somewhere, that is also important. So you need to choose. I feel you're also choosing between love and career, okay? Where do you want to go? Because setting sail is also somewhere, your love life is going okay, and then you get this job or opportunity to travel abroad or to go somewhere else. It's far away, but it's important for you to take it up. So that could be a choice you need to make. Or the person wants you to travel, go to a new place and settle there. So you have to make that choice. There are partnership, alliances, there's balance. It's also, everything will also depend on your choices. So again, I'm saying choose wisely, okay? Heartache and loss, another number 3. Yeah, what do you want to do? Maybe you were experiencing heartache and loss, and now your heart is healed. Maybe you need to choose, a new person, or a new direction, or, there's new love, but you got to choose it. I mean, this is done. Heartache and loss you've experienced. Your heart chakra is healing. Last 3 months were difficult, or last 3 days, last 3 weeks, last 3 years, something was difficult, but now you seem to be healed. You're ready for new alliances. That's another, message that I'm getting. Very big messages. You're ready to fall in love again. You're ready to meet people. Maybe, choose new paths, or choose a new person for yourself, for your whoever you want to spend your life with. It's forward movement, choices, decision. Which door will you open? I feel you've dealt with heartache, that's gone, you healed, you're ready for love. And if you're still healing, if you're still healing in the relationship, your person is also healing, it'll be fine. It'll move forward. Or you need to make a very important decision, you'll take a very important decision. Look at this. No matter what it is, love begins. Love begins again. The love is being poured in the pond, river. You both are there, or you're together in there, or there's a challenge that you're going to face, and you're like, no, we're in it together. We'll face the challenge together. So that's also beautiful. Emotional loss. Maybe you had an emotional loss, somebody you knew passed away, and you've been dealing with this. Maybe you want to just go away because you can't take this emotional loss, and it's hurting you. Maybe that's why you want to remove yourself, or go away from that house, or from that place, start afresh. This is a very, very different reading, guys. Sometimes I have to give these messages, so if you're not getting your messages here, if you really, really wanted just love message, you can go somewhere. Oh, sorry, I meant you can go to my Tam Predicts, so you can also watch other readers. They are fantastic readers, but this, I feel, something is destined. You need to make a choice right now. It's taking to a new job, a new love, new city, or a healed relationship where love begins again, togetherness. So you got to face challenges together. Look at the decisions. Financial and material changes. See, a lot of changes in your life, and this almost seemed like a wedding band, or a commitment ring. I mean, maybe you guys committed, you were in a committed relationship. Maybe the choice of the job or whatever financial situation will take you somewhere else, but you have to make this choice together. That's another thing. Shadow work. Any negatives you have in this, you've got to look inside yourself. I would say do not have a blame game, okay, and see the darker side, like what things that you need to address in you. Do you get very angry, or you can't make decisions easily, indecisive, or you're too trusting. Sometimes too trusting is also a problem. You just trust people blindly, which is a good thing, but in today's world you've got to do your homework, okay? That's another message. Spiritual union, beautiful. Whatever you're going to do, it's a decision together. And that's cup of love, and that's going to be a beautiful time. If you both have to move together somewhere, you could be worrying about what should we do, but you've got to take this decision together. It's important also, and you've got victory and success. So this is really, really beautiful, and this is the intuition. See, intuition, I told you, your intuition will make you choose. Okay, you know what to do. Maybe you already know, but you'll ask someone, or you have to ask your lover, your special person, that let's make this decision together. I can't make this decision alone. There's some kind of a decision. Their partnership, alliances. There's a choice. There's forward movement. You set something in motion, maybe that's important. I would say follow your heart. There is some kind of an intuition you're getting about a situation, a decision. Hard work, yeah, money, job, detailing. Do detailed work. Like I said, don't just trust people, trust anybody. If you're getting something, just read the agreement. Yeah, setting sail. I feel you. There's a change of place. There's change. Even your home, even if it's the same city, maybe you start living together. You decide to live together. But this is making plans. What's going to happen in the future. 1 year down the lane, 2 years down the lane, 3 years down the lane, and you want to live together. You want to get married or whatever you want to do, but you're planning together, which is good. I mean, it's your decision. Like I said, both of you together, making this decision. Pentacles, wands. And soon enough, make wise choices. That's what I get. Think wisely. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen soon enough. There could be some kind of a news that you're waiting for, an email. Don't let it burden you, okay, bog you down. There is a decision. There are lots to think about. But it's like right now, it's like you've not made the decision. You don't know where you're going. But I would say keep all the wands down, see where you're going, make a clear plan. I think this reading is about clarity, of planning. Yeah, tower moments. It might have to, it's a tower moment, something that ends, and here I get a new beginning. It's ending, it's like a new beginning. I got the word strike, like when you bowling alley. Something needs to reset and restart. Okay, it's a new life, new place. Don't get trapped in fear. You're scared making a choice. You're trapping yourself in fear. Maybe you have to move to a new place, a new job, or you have to be with you have to start dating or be online. So you're trapping yourself. Look at this, Ace of Wands, new beginnings in a lot of ways. This is beautiful, guys. Wands, passion. You're going to put your passion in it, your energy in it, the right kind of energy, the right amount of energy. There's happiness. This card shows happiness to me. So if you're fearing something, a new life, or if you're fearing a change, I think just go for it. Okay, that's what I want to say. In fact, the words "go for it" I want to say. So take care, guys. A very different reading, but I'm sure messages resonated, even if there were 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, or 1, and you did feel that there was a guidance for you. So take care, guys. Bye.